We have just a little bit over 5 hours left to go for the official release at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you want to make sure that you're ready. If you're playing on PC like I am, you want to make sure that you're ready right at 7 o'clock, because if you wait any longer than that, you might get stuck in a queue for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Who knows what? You might encounter error 37 again. We don't know what's going to happen. So you want to open up the launcher right now and make sure everything you're pre-installed, you're good to go. But you notice that this is grayed out. Game cannot be played as yet. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure a shortcut is created on the desktop, right? You do that, and then you go over here and you right click and you go to properties and you open up the properties for the shortcut. You want to make sure that you have yours set to where it says target. It's going to say Diablo 4 launcher right here. I already changed mine. You want to make sure it says Diablo4.exe instead of the Diablo 4 launcher. Just delete the part that says launcher and the space right after the 4. And then after the closing quotation, you want to add -launch to that, right? And that'll let you be able to launch the game right as 7 o'clock hits. Please trust me, you want to make sure you do this. Even if you don't plan on playing, just make sure you're in the queue and logged in, or you're going to be in for a bad time. Now, see, right now it'll work, and I can open up the game. I can actually open the game, and let's see if it lets me in. You know, nope, there was a problem logging in.
You shall not pass!
Get wrecked, get off the server. That's the most important thing. But the other thing I want to make sure you guys are doing, make sure you have your drivers up to date. The NVIDIA drivers 535.98. That was released, I think, yesterday. Make sure you have that prepared. If you have a 4000 series NVIDIA RTX card, I have a 4070. Make sure that you have, once you get into the game, you turn on frame generation in order to utilize DLSS 3. DLSS 3 frame generation, trust me, you want to make sure you have that on. It offers a significant improvement to frame rate when you're playing these games that support it. It is the future. Trust me on this. Also, you might want to consider using a controller. During the beta, I found that the game was really designed to use with a controller. So mouse and keyboard might feel, after you switch to a controller, you might find that mouse and keyboard feels a bit antiquated. So you want to make sure that using a controller, my personal preference is the PlayStation 5 DualSense Edge. I find the buttons, it just fits in my hand very well. The button placement is just magnificent. Alternatively, you can use something like a Xbox controller. This is the Razer Wolverine Ultimate. I highly recommend this as well. It's an excellent controller. But yeah, other than that, just make sure that you stay safe, because you will probably be playing for prolonged periods. You want to make sure that you stay hydrated, drink lots of water. I drink lots of green tea as well. That keeps me hydrated. Yeah, yeah, I will hope to see you all in Sanctuary. Good luck, and have a good time. Peace.